It's Christy and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm sitting in the car. It's 11:30 at night. I've been at my daughter's all day today watching my grandson while she painted her bedroom, which turned out really pretty. But I just now pulled into my drive and I wanted to finish up my facts about me video, and I didn't want to go in and wake my husband up, so I thought I would just do it real quick here in the car so I could upload it. But I think we got to number 12 yesterday, so we'll be starting with 13 tonight, and I'll have to glance down because I have it written on paper here. And I really look rough. I said I have had some trouble with my allergies today. My eyelids are all swollen and crepey looking. I didn't even put my lashes on today. And my nose has been dripping, and I've just had a rough day today. And a friend of mine, she came over, and we took a walk and took the baby out. And when I got back, it was really bad. And I tried to video them, but I was sniffling and sneezing, and my eyes was watering, so I couldn't finish it then, so I just thought I would try to do it real quick tonight. So we'll get started on that. So number 13 is my favorite color, which is black and gray. I have two favorite colors. I wear a lot of black and gray, and as you'll see in the upcoming videos with my outfits, and if I'm able to do outfits of the day, you'll see that those are my two favorite colors. Number 14 is I am terrified of heights, which is no fun because I love to go to amusement parks and I love to be adventurous. And when you're afraid of heights, it kind of limits you. But when we go to amusement parks, I love the coasters and I'll get on them every time, but I'll close my eyes on that first hill. And after we do the first drop, then I'm fine and I'm kicking and screaming and I love it. But it's just that first climb. And also, it limits me to flying. I've only flew one time. I flew to Florida, and I done fine with it. But it was about an hour and a half flight, and anything past that, I think, I'd really have to think about it. So, and I did not look out the window. My daughter sat by the window, and she loved it. Actually, both of my daughters went with me, and they both love it, and they can look out the window, and it doesn't bother them. But being up high is fine, but if I look down, I just get really scared and dizzy, and so I don't do it. So, afraid of heights. Okay, let's see. Number 15, and I talked about this in my intro video, is that I love New York City. I've been there several times. It's my favorite place. I love everything about it. I love to window shop. I love the crowds. I love the noise. I love the NYC pizza. I just love everything about it. And we go 2 or 3 times a year. Actually, I'll be going again in April, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm having to look down so much, but I can't remember what I have written down. Okay, number 16 is I am terrible at saving money, and that is one thing I want to work on in 2017, and I'll keep an update on it. I have a savings account, but I've got like $10 in there. I'm terrible with holding on to money, but I really, really am going to try to do better this year. So number 16 is I'm terrible at saving money, but hopefully I will get better. Number 17 is I make friends very, very easy. I love people. I love being in a crowd of people. I love having a bunch of girlfriends gathered around me and just sitting and drinking a cup of coffee or going out to eat or catching a movie or whatever. I just love being surrounded by people, but I'm also good one-on-one. But I've been very blessed in my life to make friends easy, and I have a lot of friends, and I'm very thankful for that. Number 18 is I do not cook. I hate to cook. I'm not domestic at all. I don't like to cook. I don't like to sew. I'm not crafty. I have a kitchen only because it came with my house. That's what I tell everybody. And now when my kids were smaller, of course, I cooked more, and I can cook if I want to. But I just don't enjoy it. I don't like the whole process of cooking and cleaning up after it. But my husband cooks, and he usually takes care of himself, and I usually just grab something when I'm out. I'll grab a salad or whatever, but it don't take much for me. I snack a lot during the day. I eat a lot of protein bars, and I drink a lot of protein shakes, which I'll get into that more when I do my weight loss video. Like I said before, I've lost over 100 pounds, and so it's going to take a video all by itself just to explain how I done that. But no, I do not like to cook. Number 19, I am an animal lover. I have 4 dogs. I have 2 dogs outside that stay in the yard and stay on the back porch. And then I have 2 fur babies inside. I have a Great Dane, and his name is Shadow, and he'll be 7 in April. And then the boss of the house is a little white rotten Chihuahua named Prince, and we've had him for 14 years. And he's still kicking and doing great. He's spunky as ever. And I had a cat named Percy that passed away over a year ago, and he was 13, and think about him all the time and miss him. But yeah, I love my fur babies, and I love animals of all kinds, and my daughter Hope is the same way. She was so bad that we called her Ellie Mae growing up. She's just like Ellie Mae from the Beverly Hillbillies. She loves everything. She likes goats and sheep, and it doesn't matter what it is, she likes it. And my grandson's just like her. He's the same way. He loves animals too, so we love animals. Number 20 is I don't watch much TV and I don't read much. I do like to read from time to time, and if I do read and I start a book, I have to finish it. But I don't watch much TV. I like going to a good movie every now and then, but most of my entertainment is watching YouTube. That's my favorite thing to do for entertainment. Okay, number 21, and this is one I need to really work on, is I have a bad habit of talking too fast. Just like right now, I think I'm just speed talking. But I have a bad habit of talking too fast. I was raised in a family, and we all talk loud, and we talk fast, and we interrupt each other, which is not good. And so that's just how I was raised, and I'm hoping that making these videos will teach me to communicate better and slow down and just learn to speak a little bit slower and quit and well, when you make videos, you can't interrupt. But when I'm in a group of friends, we're so bad to just talk over one another, but we're used to that. But this year, I'm going to really work on slowing down, talking less and listening more, and just really taking in what everybody is saying to me before I respond. I read, I don't know if I read it or I watched a video about communication skills, so I hope to learn to apply that to my life a little bit better. Let's see, where am I at? Oh yeah, and on 21 is I repeat myself, and you'll find that out, and I hope to do better because that's annoying. I irritate myself, repeating myself all the time. Number 22 is I wore braces for 3 years in my early 30s. I had really bad teeth growing up. I had a crossbite and an overbite and a real narrow palate. So I had braces put on, and I wore those for 3 years, which I was very satisfied with the results of that. And I still wear my retainer, wear it every night, sleep in it. Definitely don't want my teeth to shift. But that's one of the best things I ever done for myself was my braces. Number 23 is a good one too. I depend way too much on my children for everything. Anything concerning electronics or technical things is like computers and stuff. Even programming my TV, my cell phone, I just depend on them way too much instead of just trying to learn to do it myself. And that's another thing I want to work on. And I'm hoping that recording my videos that I can learn more about the technical part of it. Because you're never too old to learn new things, and I don't need to put limitations on myself, so I'm hoping to learn more about that, which I have done better. I uploaded my own video last night, so I was proud of myself. So I'm going to try to be more independent in those areas. Let me see. Number 24 is I'm very impulsive, and I'm also spontaneous, which is not a bad thing, but I'm very impulsive when it comes to shopping, which I'm working on that. I've been, like I told you before, I've been watching minimalism videos and really thinking about the purchases that I make instead of just jumping in and buying something and then getting home and thinking, what was I thinking when I bought this item? But I've been so bad over the years to just really be impulsive in my purchases. And I'm going to try to do better in that area. But now as far as being spontaneous, I'm fine with that. I like having fun. I like planning things last minute. I'm the first one to want to take a road trip and just throw some things in a bag and go, and I'm fine with that. I like being that way. I don't have to have a lot of time to plan things, which, it's fine to plan too, but I like to be spontaneous when it comes to just doing things. A girlfriend can ask me, hey, do you want to go to the beach, or do you want to take a beach trip, or you want to go do this or go do that? I'll be the first one to say, hey, yeah, I'm in, count me in, so I'm fine with that. I'm not really worried about changing that part of me. Let's see. And number 25 is I am determined to step out this year and experience some new things, maybe things that I thought that I couldn't do or wasn't capable of doing before. Just like starting my YouTube channel, it's really got me excited. And I think this year, 2017 is going to be a good year for me. I really feel that I'm going to branch out and just do some things. You're never too old to try new things. You're never too old to learn new things. And, what's the harm in trying and failing? It's better to try and fail than not try at all. So I'm going to try to branch out and do some new things this year, and I'll keep you updated on that. And I'm just really excited about my life right now. I think a lot of it came with just taking control of my weight and losing my weight and getting in shape. And of course, I've got 2 new grandbabies. They keep me going. And I just feel very blessed to be alive. And I thank God every day for my life and my family. And I'm a little bit shaky. This camera is just a little bit shaky because I'm trying to hold it with my hand and steady it. I need to get one of those things that you can mount on your dash to hold your phone. And that's another thing. I've been recording on my cell phone, and hopefully later on I can get some better equipment, maybe get a better camera and get some better lighting and all that good stuff. But all that comes in time. And so, but I just wanted to get this together so I could upload it for you guys, let you know a little bit more about me. And I'm hoping to do another facts about me later on in the future, like I said. And tomorrow I think I'm going to try to do an outfit of the day. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for hanging in there with me. Be patient with me and let me learn. And we can do this thing together. So God bless you guys. And I'm getting ready to go in, walk on my treadmill, and call it a night. God bless you. Good night.